Hello students, welcome to the science class. Today we will start the discussion of awareness questions of the chapter 9, that is soil. So we will discuss today about different questions. Majority of these questions are very short questions which you will discuss today. So number 1, what kind of soil is ideal for the growth of wheat crop? Yes, loamy soil. Very good. I hope when I taught about the soil, I had described about the different types of soil and also the examples and the example in the sense examples of the crop which are ideally grown in which type of soil. From where we came to know that the wheat crop are ideally, which wheat crop is best grown in the loamy soil. Next question, what type of soil is ideal for the growth of paddy? Can you tell me? Yes, it is clayey soil because paddy needs maximum amount of water, and in clayey soil has got maximum amount of the retention capability of water. It can hold much water. That is why the paddy is very well grown in the clayey soil. Next question we are discussing, that is the different types of rock particle present in the soil. What are the rock particles which are present in the soil? Because in majority of the soil we can get some of these rock particles. So these are clay, silt, sand and gravel. These four types of the rock particles we are seeing in the soil. Next, what name is given to the side view of the soil as seen in recently dug up trend? What a trench? What? Yes, it is soil profile. That means soil profile uh, is the name which is given to the side view of the soil as as seen recently, which is dug up after a which is a trench has been dug up. Next one, name five living organisms which are present in the soil. Living organism means definitely not the inanimate objects like soil we had just now discussed. So there are some living organism means the animals which are present in the soil, and these are bacteria, fungi, insect, worms, rodents. Bacteria, these are very small microscopic organisms. Even the fungi are present in the soil, and insect, different types of insects which are present in the soil, they are present in the soil. And as you had studied in class 6 also, that is these insects, they take up the oxygen or the air which is available in the soil particles. And the different types of worms like the earthworm, red worm, different types of worm which are present in the soil, and also rodents. Rodents means the rat variety organisms. Okay. Next, name the three basic types of soil. This is very easy. What are the when I had discussed about the types of the soil, I had already said there are three types of soil, that is the clay soil, sandy soil and the loamy soil. Next, what name is given to the removal of the topsoil by wind and water? This is soil erosion. Soil erosion means by any of the agent, the topsoil portion is removed, and this is known as the soil erosion. Okay. Next is state the important properties of soil. What are the important properties of soil? First one, soil contains air. Airs are present between the soil particles, so we can say the soil particles contain air. They contain water, although the retention capacity is different from different soil, but it's a common property that it contains water. Soil can absorb water also, and also the soil can allow the water to percolate. Okay, so these four are important properties of soil. How is loamy soil very useful for the crop? We are telling loamy soil is very useful for the crop, and recently just now we had discussed about the paddy plantation which is best grown in the loamy soil. It is the mixture of the sand, clay, silt, and humus, which are exactly present in the right proportion. Now, the loamy soil has the right water holding capacity for the growth of the plants, sufficient presence of humus, adequate air spaces between the particle to hold the sufficient air needed by the plant. That is why the loamy soil is the best. So, what are the things? First of all, they contain right water holding capacity, number one. Number two is a mixture of it's a proportionate mixture of the sand, clay, and silt and humus are present. Humus quantity is sufficient. Adequate air is present in between the soil particles, and these air help to hold the sufficient air needed by the plant root. So all the essentials like water, air, humus, all the soil particles all are present in the loamy soil, giving the soil a ideal quality which is ideal for the growth of the different types of plants. Okay, next is in which places the soil can easily be seen. Soil profile can be seen by number. I mean, from the definition of the soil profile is that it can be best looked in the sides of the recently dug trench. Soil profile can also be seen while digging the foundation of a building, or it can be seen uh, at the sides of the road on a hilly or a steep river bank. So, so the question will be in which places the soil profile can easily be seen. Profile word is missing here. Anyway, the soil profile can be seen in three places. One is recently dug trench. Second one is while a foundation of the building is prepared or it's making, and another one is also seen on the sides of a road on a hilly or a steep river bank. Okay, so with this discussion we had discussed about the very short questions from awareness about the soil. um, I hope this one is clear to you. Next day we will discuss about the um, few more questions from awareness. Till then, all of you stay safe. Thank you.